Mrs. Garnier talks about this pastor by the name of Dale Partridge, or Partridge. And this man said that black rap culture has ruined, I'm going to paraphrase what he said, white people or something like that. But what has the Western culture done to African people? Right? Like, the Western culture, basically we're reflecting the Western culture back to them. Right? So Mrs. Garnier, that's all that's happening. African people are reflecting the Western culture back to them. Right? So African people, we never degraded women that I know of. African people, we deified women, right? You got Moot and Newt, right? They were the sky, Netheru. Women were at the center of the society. You got Ma'at. So I could go down this list, but so the Western culture basically removed that, our way of thinking, and put this subgrade nonsense on us. And so we're basically projecting them back to them, but they don't know that. They think we're like, I don't know what they think. They think that like it's just something we created. No. And that's the thing. Whenever you do these videos with the descendants, about the descendants, you got to let them know the truth. Like, African people are reflecting y'all back to y'all. So he talk about this rap culture. African people didn't create ghettos that I know of. Dr. John Clark talks about that. That African people didn't have no word for jail because no one had ever gone to one. No African people did not have no word for orphanage because no one had thrown away any children. So, but he don't know, Dale don't know that. And this dude is a pastor. Mrs. Garnier, she put up a graph that talks about 332 Protestant church offenders. Out of the 332, so yeah. So out of that number, it says 198 of them were Westerners, white. Only 51 were African. 73% were white, 18.8% were black. Now look, Mrs. Garnier, this is not going to stop by magic. You and freaking Willie D, freaking Professor Karen Hunter. This is not going to stop by magic. This is only going to stop when we use our resources to stop it. You have to build something up to stop it. This is not going to stop by magic. So I don't know why y'all just keep talking about this stuff. I mean, that's great you're talking about it because I can focus on it as well. But I don't plan on just talking. Like, the goal is to build up a fire to get rid of this fire. I mean, this is a fire that needs to be put out. And so yeah, it's very unfortunate, man, that this happens. You can't talk around a fire. You're not going to be able to, get rid of this fire by magic. You gotta take the resources that you have to build up something to put this fire out. Now, unfortunately, you got people like Professor Karen Hunter and others, Dr. Greg Carr. They're just gonna talk about it, and y'all, that's all people want to. Angela Rye, that's all she want to do is just talk about it. Like, yo, why y'all? What? Y'all need to get rid of this fire. Y'all keep just talking like, what is wrong with, are y'all crazy? This is not normal behavior that y'all just keep talking. Like, if y'all existed in the past, we would be in trouble in the future. Y'all, Angela Rye freaking Professor Karen Hunter, Dr. Carr, freaking, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill. Like, y'all better be glad y'all exist now and not in the past. Because if y'all existed, if people like Dr. Martin Lamont Hill and all these other, if they existed in the past, African people in the future, we would be in trouble, because all they would want to do is talk. But they don't want to. They don't want to get rid of this fire. Like, look, man. Like, Lord have mercy. This is the other nightmare, man. Y'all, look. Nothing against Dale, but look, this is like a child. There are two classes of people within humanity: the parental class and the descendant class. If you let your child continue to jump on the couch, jump on you, then at some point, not only are they going to think that you're a child, but they're going to think that they're the parents and you're the child. Until you start doing what you're supposed to be doing as a parent, you're going to continue to get the result that you get from that, which comes from you because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And so it's just very unfortunate that for African people now, especially here in America, it's just that they can't get out of this talking tunnel. It's the craziest thing. I have no interest in just talking, but again, I appreciate the information and all that, but I think it's time for us to get up out this talking tunnel and start being parents, because that's who we are.